Piratas Nordafricanos. Los Piratas Nordafricanos. Los Piratas Nordafricanos. Vamos, los Piratas Nordafricanos! Things haven't gone well. Alright, and welcome back to Unknown to Untouchable, guys. As mentioned, things have not gone to plan. We'll run through it now. So we left you after the 1-1 draw with Marino, and I honestly thought we would pick up some form here, but we haven't. 3 days later, we played Rayo Majadahonda in a 2-0 defeat. A bit more of an even game for this one, but probably didn't deserve to lose 2-0. If it wasn't for another Didier Avorno blunder in the 82nd minute, we may have snatched something there. Didier again palming the ball into his own goal. And again here, really just poor defending. 2-0 defeat. However, we did follow that with a lovely 2-0 win against Las Rosas. I know. They're second last. But still a really positive result, and our first 3 points of the season. It was very welcome indeed. We'll take you through the goals. Midfield display of dominance with Dani Espinar using his free kick capability well, and him and Saberio working well together to slip through Jose Higon for the second. A really, really good performance and good result. Absolutely loving it. And then we came crumbling back down to earth with a 2-1 defeat to Inter de Madrid. It's looking familiar again, isn't it, boys? Familiar indeed. Lots of ball, lots of chances, lots of shots, but conceding too easily. Didier, maybe should have done better. And Didier kneeling at the feet of the striker there, but we did get one back with a good header by Ortega. Oh yes, 2-1 defeat into de Madrid. Now, I thought we had a real chance against Real Sporting. Yes. They were just above us in the table. It would have been a 6-pointer this early on in the season. Another familiar tale, lads. Scoring opportunities, possession, and falling to another late goal. It's Pablo getting the ball too easy. That is actually a really good goal. So unlucky. How much more can I keep saying that? But again, unlucky. And that brings us to our next match against Inter de Madrid, again in the Copa RFEF first round. The Copa RFEF first round. Now, I was getting a bit worried we weren't in any cup competitions because this wasn't showing before, but now it is. So I'm pretty happy about it. Not important. Great. Move on. We will show you it anyway. It's a bit of a change from the league. Maybe we just need to get out of that grind of the league and into a cup competition where we can maybe build up some form. I want to highlight Dani Espinar's performances. He is really the only standout player this season. 8 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. In an underperforming team, that's not too bad. 7.48 average rating. But what I do like is the key passes here. 2.68 key passes per 90 minutes. Absolutely loving it. Really, really good midfielder, and I'm really happy I brought him in. Without him, we'd be in big trouble. We've got some unhappiness. Pepe Romero feels we've lost the dressing room, no longer have enough support to stay at the club. Now this could be one of the worst performances as a manager on a YouTube save, really. Let's get into it here. Right, calmly. There are a few murmurs of discontent about the way things have been going lately. Can one of you step up and explain the issue here so we can get it sorted and move on? Pepe Romero, things haven't felt right here for a while, and there's a feeling amongst the players they don't back you anymore and that you've lost the dressing room. Ricky, Romero, Ortega, Carrion, and Paras agree. Okay, what do we say here? Things aren't great at the moment, but I'm giving everything I've got to improve the situation. I'm confident that my levels of support will increase, and that will soon be able to move on as a club. I know things are bad for me at the minute, but you'll have to trust I can turn around. I'll need help from all of you, though. Get behind me. We can all start heading in the right direction. I'm not going to have a go at the players. Okay, yes. Oh, thank God. It's productive. Thanks, guys. They've gone up. This puts even more magnitude on the next game. Let's get into it, eh? All right, match day. Here we go. Melilla v Inter Madrid. At home, we're favourites. No, I almost submitted a team then. Okay. This is so tough. We've got a game in 2 days in the league, which is super, super important. But I need to get some momentum going. I think I'm going to bring in Echalalen. Only 5 subs allowed. Fernandez picked up an injury in one of the last games, which wasn't ideal, but he hasn't been performing at all anyway. Should we go with it here? I think we will, actually. Should we? I got to keep Danny on. Yeah, we're going to go with it, actually, and see how things develop. Yeah, we're playing Vega at front. I'm going to make him a pressing forward. It was what I started with. I think that's what we're going to go with. I've changed up the role for Ortega to deep line playmaker. I just want him to get on the ball a little bit more. His passing's terrible. We're going to change it. Am I okay? All right, so lineup for today. Echalalen in goal, Mina at left back, Premian Amai at centre back, Paras at right back, the captain for today, Ortega in the defensive midfield position, Deco and Espinar in the middle, Carrie Underwood on the left, Higon on the right, and we're playing Danny Vega up front. Let's see how we go. Again, we're playing a 4-4-1-1. We've had decent performances against that, which I'm happy with. I'm scared of doing this team talk. Maybe calmly. I know you've been working hard. Have faith. It hasn't always gone well for me, but that has seemed to work. Let's get into it. Let's kick off. Another solid start. Good amount of possession. I'm going to specifically mark him. I think we're going to leave it. Let's get some creativity going, boys. 30 minutes in, nothing has happened so far. Fantastic. We've got a chance. We've got a throw in on the left side. Maina to Deco, back to Maina, out to Paras, who shoots and just goes wide of the left of the post. Unlucky. I think that's going to bring the end to the half. No, we've got a late chance. Espinar in. Oh, unlucky. Higon picks it up to Deco. What a strike. Get in there, son. 35 yards or so. Straight past the keeper. What a fantastic strike. And we're 1-0 up. Let's see that again. Oh, first time. Keeper has no chance. Just before half time. That's exactly what we needed. Vamos, boys. Vamos. I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm going to take Carrie Underwood off. Very underwhelming carry. Andrea Demes is going to come on up front. And Vega's going to go out on the left. All right, can we keep this up? A very, very good end to the first half. They're playing quite poorly, and they did beat us, I think. We'll have to check that. Someone check that, please. Time's ticking away here. I think I'm going to just leave it. $88, $89, $91. It's got to be. Praise the FM gods. We've won a football match. Oh, boys, that should help us with some morale. Passionately. Well done, lads. Good win for us. No highlights in the game. It was 2. I'll take it every day of the week. Well done. Let's move on. Good performances from the boys as well. That should really, really help us. Now, 2 days later, we've got a crunch game against Celta B, who are last. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. Well done, Deco. What a strike, son. Give him some praise. Whoo! We've drawn Soccer in the next round of that cup. And I did have a look. You don't get any money for winning each round. You get money if you win it at the end, like 70 grand. So we're gonna go for it because it's something that we can win. But it's not the Copa del Rey, is it? Now we're gonna change up. A really, really good tip when games get drawn in for you for cups. Is always change your training if you don't do it yourself. If I get my assistant to organize it, and it just changes it for you there. Lovely, lovely stuff. All right, so you may have noticed that the goalkeeper that I had at the start was Hody Oliega, had in on loan from Bilbao. Yeah, I know he hasn't been there, and I didn't even mention it in the transfer roundup. I completely forgot for the last few episodes, but yeah, I terminated his loan to get his wage off and bring in another keeper, Didier. Good decision. And we also let go of Romain Habran, who was on loan as well. He's gone back to Nastich. Yeah, purely to get the wages off the books. Just check I've got the camera turned on. Yes, I do. Oh! Whew. Is it getting hot in here? All right, it is match day against Celta B. We're away from home. I may get the sack if we lose. It's early to be doing this. It's very early. Almost just had a heart attack. Achalin's gone off to play Sudan. Didier, stay. Stay, Didier. All right, boys, let's go. Let's change up the team a little bit. We're actually fit enough to sort of play our full strength side, which is great. Carlos Fernandez is back, which I'm happy about too. Maui, jump on the bench as well, mate. Actually, me carry on is quite good. Victor Mena, did he have a good game last time out? I think he may have. Let's have a quick look. 6.8. Yeah, risky, but we're doing it. Carlos Fernandez back in. Danny Vega out. I'm going to persist with Carey. He's out, one of our best players. Higon may come out for a rest, although he has been performing well. I'm going to give him the first half. I think all these boys I think. I can't really risk it. Jordi Ortega's coming out, actually, and Saberio's going in. I'm changing that up a little bit. Deco is actually quite good at defending. He's got good tackling, so he's going to sit in that little role there. Saberio's going to bust forward, being a Mazzala. Actually, I'm going to swap them up as well. There we go. Oh, God, that's risky. I'm taking more risks there. Right, let's get into it now. The last thing I should be doing is, with my suspect goalkeeper, is taking more risks. Anyway, right. Avorno in goal, Maynor at left, Primi and Amaya at centre-back, Paras at right, Espinar, Deco and Severio in the middle three, Carey Underwood on the left, Higon on the right, Fernandez up front. It's a similar looking squad to always, but they need to play like a different squad today. We're playing 4-4 against a 4-4-1-1 again. That's interesting. It's time to end this run of poor form. I'm doing similar team talks, I know that. I'll change it up if this doesn't work. Let's get into it, lads. I'm bricking it. I'm actually really nervous. We've started well again. We always win the battle of possession. Looks like we've got a free kick here. Espinar. We're unmarked at the back post. He goes for goal. Unlucky. That disgusting challenge. No card. Espinar again. Oh, just wide of the post. Unlucky, son. They picked up a knock. It's good. We're looking good, boys. We're looking good here. Let's keep it going. Come on. Time's ticked away. Time's ticked away again in the first half. Again, a really dominant half. Yeah, it is our front. It is our attacking, isn't it? We're not clinical at all. Passionately, it's time for everyone to dig in. Assertively, you haven't been bad, but I want more. Right. I'm going to keep it as is, I think. We've got a corner. Deco! He's done it again! Vamos! Come on, boys. What a start to the half. Espinal with the corner. Carlos Fernandez with the flick on and Deco at the back post. A lovely little finish. Would have been a lot harder to miss. And we're 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Higon's having a terrible game. I'm going to get him off. I think he was a bit tired after the last match as well. Maui's going to come in out there. Espinal's tired as well, but I'm going to give him another 10 at least. Come on, boys, let's go. Another free kick from Espinar. Cleared. Maui picks it up. Carey Underwood to gather as well. Paras with it, driving forward. Please don't lose it there. Oh, they're on the break. Javi Gomez out wide. Can we close it? It's a great save by Avono. Oh, I love you. I've never hated you. I've never hated you. Well done, son. Javi Gomez with the corner. We should clear, and we do. Please be highlighted over. It is. Well done. Well defended. Fernandez flicking on to no one. Now that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? My word. Time's ticked away again. I think we're going to get Espinar off. He's a bit knackered in there. And get the more defensive-minded Ortega on. Actually, we're going to undo. Cancel. Oh. No, we're not. Bloody hell. Oh, Javi Gomez is causing us issues, and he's... Oh, it's poor again. Javi Gomez picks the top corner. That's a good goal, isn't it? Oh, what do we do? We've got it. We've got the ball. Fernandez, do something with it, mate. Bloody hell. Deco. We've lost it again. And they're down again. Javi Gomez is causing us all sorts of issues. Good block. Can we win it back? He is isolated up there. I haven't addressed it yet, have I? Can we win this? We can't. Javi Gomez again. He's absolutely rinsing Paras. Gonna have to try something here. I need a win. I really, really desperately need this win. We're gonna go for it. Danny Vega's gonna come on as well. He's a more natural winger. This is risky, isn't it? But I want more help up here for Fernandez. Last 10. It's ticked away again, hasn't it? The time, 90th minute. There's a highlight. Up to Fernandez. Out to Vega. Can he whip a ball in? Oh. Deco shoot! Oh! This is what I mean. We've drawn again. I may be getting sacked here. I'm going to continue on a little bit just to see if I do. Now, I've scrolled on a couple of days, and I haven't been sacked, which is good. Now, I completely forgot. I brought in another keeper, Luis Guerra, on a free, on a non-contract, just in case Mr. Avono and Mr. Echalalan decide to go on international duty during the season again. And guess what has happened? Yep, Avono on international duty, Echalalan on international duty, 2 players on international duty for our next crunch home game against Getafe. Thank God we don't have to call on Jacob again. I wonder how Jacob's going. Something in my mind just went, get a third keeper, Luke. So welcome, Luis Guerra. All right, that will wrap things up. It doesn't look like I'm getting sacked. Hey, we didn't lose today, so I'm going to take the positives. I think we may come back at the end of the month, Cruxo and Atletico B. But yes, we'll leave it there for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and we'll see you soon for more.